few years ago, BPS Knives released the Adventurer. Great little knife, Scandi grind, carbon steel, walnut handle, amazing leather sheath. All this for under 60 bucks. It's the knife I use most, definitely my favorite out of many. They've recently released what they're calling the Bushmate in collaboration with DBK, which is Dutch Bushcraft knives. We'll start with the unboxing. Decent box, recycled cardboard, nicely printed. Nice little packaging in there. They got a lot into a small box. So we have the leather sheath. And this one comes with a strap that can be done up around the knife. I didn't have any problems with the other knives sliding out of sheaths, but maybe this one has a tale to tell that I'm not aware of yet. Standard ferro rod, medium size, not one of those tiny ones. Ooh, that ferro holder could use some stretching. So far it seems this is getting in the way, but I mean this whole thing needs to be broken in still, but really nice quality leather. It's got a dangler and belt loop, as they all do. Some fine stitching that feels like waxed thread. What else we got going on in here? Love how they package these knives. Always in this nice paper. They tend to oil their knives very heavily when they send them out. So I'm not sure of the details offhand, but we'll get into those in a minute. Inside we have, looks like might be a sticker and a QR code. Takes you to their website. What else do we have in here? A little cleaning cloth. I should probably mention that we're not sponsored here. So, beautiful little blade, a little smaller, almost puko-like in a way. It's got some acid etching in it, that's not Damascus. Nice sharp 90-degree spine, and is always oiled nicely, perfectly, and very sharp out of the box. So let's get into the specs. With an overall total length of 8.7 inches, blade length 4 inches, handle length 4.7 inches, blade width 1 inch, blade thickness 0.1 inches, weighing in at 4.9 ounces or 140 grams, and with a total overall combined weight with sheath and ferro rod of 9.2 ounces or 260 grams. The BPS Bushmate knife also features a walnut handle coated in Danish oil and a 1066 carbon steel blade. So field test. Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a shorter knife, so we're just going to do this smaller portion right here. Just fine. Let's try the fatter section. And so everyone always wants to know how a knife feather sticks. Like it's a sport. But honestly, with feather sticking, as long as you've got a sharp knife, it's just about experience and skill. Not really too much to do with the knife. It hacks fair enough, but I mean, is that really the purpose of this knife? Single-handed resheathing. Not too bad. Need some breaking in though, but we'll get there. Single-handed deploy coming with the smoothness. It's got a good smooth slide under the nail. Pretty decent that way. Effectively passing the esthetician's test with flying colors. All that, and it's still splitting hairs. So duty for sure, but maybe not heavy duty. I don't know. I like it. It's got a little bit more detail than most of my other bushcraft knives. It's got the Scandi grind, nice wood handle, everything's really sturdy. Under $100. Can't go wrong. If you're interested, I've put a link in the description so you can check it out online and order. Just made it easy for you. Coincidentally, Amazon does happen to be running a 10% promo code at the time of this video launch. And it's made in the Ukraine, so it's got that going for it. Support.
They don't like us. They don't like us. They ain't gotta like us.
I mean, look at this merchandising. Maybe they should be sponsoring.